Hey Aries, it's the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby. I am here with another reading for the week of Monday, October 31st through Sunday, November 6th. Phew. Bless me on this All Hallows Eve. It is Halloween the night that I am doing this recording. I know it's a little bit late. My birthday was last week, and then of course, it's this crazy weekend of festivities. I actually had a really cool esoteric gathering, worldwide gathering with occultists and esoteric scholars from all around the country and world, but mainly country. So that was really cool. And then and then we have trick or treat and all of that. So if I have to pause this, it's because I'm probably feeling candy bags from the neighborhood kids. So that said, I'm going to kind of cut this short. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you have strong Aries placements anywhere within your chart, and any parts of this message resonates with you, then obviously hold on to it. And then, if it doesn't resonate, don't try to force anything. Just, leave it for whoever it'll resonate for next. I am clairaudient. So when I was shuffling or doing the pre-shuffle, because all of these have been pre-shuffled, the song that played for you was by Mercy Rains, who I love, by the way. She's awesome. Very witchy. But the song I'd never heard before, and it was called Charlie Was. And it's very deep and dark, and it's very mysterious. It's like somebody named Charlie just disappears, right? But Charlie was, but she ain't anymore. And then it later goes on to say the damage has been done. It's like very ominous, right? But very beautiful at the same time. I feel like there's secrets. Somebody knows secrets or something that happened. Maybe to somebody named Charlie. Okay, I just saw the word yes. So what I'm going to do is shuffle out all of these cards, lay it out, and then we'll go into the messages at the end here. That's crazy. This card's come up multiple times. I think it was like in a water reading, an air reading, and now fire. I wouldn't be surprised if it comes up. I have Earth to do after this, and if it comes up during Earth, then I know it's a resonating message for Halloween. Or some people call it Samhain. All right. I love this time of year. I mean, it is my birthday. I'm a quadruple Scorpio season. Actually, I have 6 placements in Scorpio, all within the 1st and 12th houses. It's crazy. Then I have a 5-time Libra stellium that sits also in the 12th. Beautiful summer, bask in joy and lights. That is your angels and ancestors card. I'm using the Santa Muerte Book of the Dead Tarot and Santa Muerte Book of the Dead Oracle. It's a matching set. They come separate, but my favorite local metaphysical shop was selling them together. And then we also have the Angels and Ancestors. We're doing Clarifying the Tarot by Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. And then we're ending it with the Seasons of the Witch, Samhain Oracle. Sorry. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, that's really cool. Card number 31, Rebirth, and it is the 31st today. So, that's awesome. Awesome for you, Aries. Okay, so what we're going to do is shuffle and then shuffle these out. This is for Aries, the 31st through the 6th. Trick or treat. Okay. Aries. Now, the energy that we have going into this is the Knight of Cups. So you might be extending a cup of feelings, a cup of emotion, a cup of love to somebody, or somebody may be extending that cup to you. That's the energy that I'm getting as we go into this. Let's get 3 cards for Aries, please. 3 cards, please. There's 2. First one to fall was the 8 of Cups. It's walking away from somebody or something. That was in the past. When you walk away from something, you're walking towards something else. Just know that. And then we've got the 8 of Wands. So 2 8s already. That's eternal flame. The 8 is never ending, eternal. But the 8 of Wands is also about messages coming in. So you could be getting messages from somebody and or downloads from, you know, the universe, your spirits, your ancient ancestors. And ooh, this is the time for it, because this is when the veil is at its thinnest, and it's where you can communicate to the other side with angels, your spirits, your passed on friends, family, and loved ones. That's beautiful energy. I feel like whatever it is that you're walking away from, it could be like well, we'll go into this in a minute, but I say it as I feel it, but I feel like, you know, you could be walking away from this way of thinking, this dead fast way of thinking, right? You used to put aside all possibilities, but now you're actually starting to consider them because you're getting these like crazy downloads and visions of things. One more card for Aries, please. Thank you. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. That's an abundant new beginning. You see potential in something, someone, something is being presented to you, but it's very abundant. I think you finally see the value in something. Underneath the deck, the moon. Secrets came out. Now you know the truth. Or secrets are coming out. The truth is being exposed. Let's clarify this. For Aries, please, the 31st through November 6th. One more. Aries, please. Thank you. Okay, the energy going into this is Scorpio, death. That's the sign of Scorpio. It doesn't mean actual death. Nobody has to have died, and if they did, I'm sorry, but it's actually all about transformation. That's what Scorpio is best known for, is transforming situations, people, places, things. Okay, so let's clarify the 8 of Cups, please. Clarify the 8 of Cups. Okay, there's 2 cards that just came out. Judgment and Justice together, and you know what that spells. Whew. Karma. That's karma. That is karma. 1000%. I feel like these need to be put side by side. Sometimes I read them together. But, yeah. I think judgment was called on somebody. And then justice came in. Or justice is coming in. Justice is like the law. It's like legal. It's, you know, judges. I think somebody could be making a judgment on you and bringing in justice. All right, let's clarify this Pentacles, this Ace of Pentacles, please. Thank you. Fell right on top. Page of Presents, Page of Pentacles. So it goes from the Ace to the Page, and that's a messenger of a new abundant beginning. So you may be getting a message from somebody. Could be a younger Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. It doesn't have to be. They could have those placements. But you're going to be getting a message from somebody about a potential like project or something that has the opportunity, the possibility of creating abundance. Underneath the deck, you've got the 3 of Potions. That's the 3 of Cups. It's celebration. You know, collaboration, working together on a project that's successful, abundant, something that, you know, has a cause for celebration. It's also party time. You know, we are in, you know, the harvest season or whatnot. So we're kicking off with Halloween and, you know, Day of the Dead. We go into Thanksgiving and all of that. So there's going to be lots of reasons for celebration. Could also be reconciliation. It's a celebration. This is clarifying the moon, which is secrets unveiled. So it also might be celebrating, finding out the truth of something. I see that. Okay, so then number 9. This is the Santa Muerte Day of the Dead Oracle, or Book of the Dead Oracle, sorry. And even though it's come up like 3 times, I can't put my finger. I've done so many of these readings tonight. Wait 1 second. Yes, the one that I can't pronounce. Tlaloc. In Aztec mythology, Tlaloc is considered the god of rain and fertility, benevolent and indulgent towards the prayers and sacrifices that are offered to him. He was still worshipped with fear because although he watered fields and gave prolificy with one hand, he could cause floods and droughts and summon lightning with the other. The advice of the dead: pay attention and weigh the forces you wish to put into play because they are like the water. It can irrigate, but in excess it can cause floods, and in absence it can cause drought. This is a warning to you, Aries, that you do not mess with water. If you play with, the phrase, if you play with fire, you might get burned. If you play with water, you might get drowned. So, I know, I now remember the other 2, I think it was 2 water signs actually that both got this, but it was talking about, warning sign to them as well as water signs, making sure that you're balancing emotions, balancing the water element. For them, that's a lot easier. For you, it might be harder. You're a fire sign, and to play with water will put out your flame. Does that make sense? So understand who you're messing with, what you're messing with when it comes to water in the water signs, water elements, because you could be put out if you're in the wrong. I don't know why I'm going so deep into this, but yeah, that's what I'm getting from it. Summer, bask in joy and light. This could have been last summer. This could be this upcoming summer. There could be something coming up this summer in which you'll be able to bask in joy and light. Let's read into this. I think the seasons are at the back here. Yeah. Rise up, open your wings, and shine. Bring your projects and plans out into the light, into manifestation. Summer has always been recognized as a time for joy, for going on adventures and making memories. Flowers are in full bloom, animals are enjoying the freedom of the wild summer days and nights, and people are taking holidays, basking in the sunshine and being lifted energetically by the light and warmth. This is the perfect opportunity for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Light has come to banish the darkness. Clarity is arriving too, allowing you to know exactly where you are and how you can move forward. Angels and ancestor guides are encouraging you to enjoy this moment and to not rush forward, because this is a time for pleasure, enjoyment, and expansion. There's a great chance that you have extra energy, creativity, and inspiration at this time. Notice what is coming to you, as it is an inspiration directly from the divine. When the summer card arrives in the future position of a spread or as the last card in a reading, it can also indicate that the coming summer will usher in important energies with regards to your question or intentions. Now, this is in the current position, so this is talking about the energy that you're encompassing right now. Granted, we are in fall and we're, going into harvest season, but I feel like there's still a lot of the summertime energy. Plenty of bees still around, that's for sure. That's what's on top of this card. I've got them all up in my garden. But yeah, I still feel like you've got this this energetic exuberance about you in which you're able to bask. So good for you. So then we've got number 31, Rebirth. This is the Seasons of the Witch, Samhain Oracle. There's death in all that awakens, for isn't it blissful nor painless? It's a mighty rising, O flame resurrected. So I think that flame, I just heard the flame that got snuffed out, or that you have, are being warned about snuffing out, can be resurrected. All right, we've got Rebirth 31. Let's read into this and close it out. Where are we at? Here we go. Okay, keywords: awakening and resurrection. Oh, this is beautiful. I feel like Aries, there's several of you out there that are probably having an awakening, and you're feeling this fire within you. You understand now. Rebirth represents an awakening after a difficult period. We all must face our storms, but know that the storm will pass. Eventually, you will find clear skies and feel the warm sun on your face again. Rebirth is the process of unfolding yourself after a storm. It's when your spirit has had a chance to take a deep breath and stretch. It is about rediscovery. All that troubled you has burned away, and now you can face a new life that is waiting to bless you with new adventures and lessons. You have pulled rebirth because you are on the cusp of a transformation. You've weathered the storm and you're being given another chance at accomplishing your heart's desires. A blank canvas. What will you create with it? If you have felt withdrawn, hidden, or shut off, now is the time to emerge back into the world. Your healing is done and you must begin the process of starting anew. Don't hide your light. Don't be afraid to let yourself be seen. Your lessons have given your experience that can help you contribute something positive and beautiful to the collective consciousness. Trust that all is safe and well. That is beautiful. All right, Aries. It's time to rise once again and shine that bright light from within. That said, you really do. You've got abundance coming in. You've got this messenger of this abundant new beginning. I feel like, somebody's sick by your side, a helper, if you will. And then there'll be lots to celebrate. This is what you're looking at. This is what I have for you for the week of the 31st through the 6th. I really appreciate you taking your time. Happy Halloween. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell in the corner. And if you want to sign up for the newsletter or also book a reading, I have all of that information along with the decks that we used in this reading below. So as you know, Aries, it's together we grow. I look forward to seeing you next week with next week's reading. And have a great week. Peace. See you on the flip side.